Emotions are the driving force behind our decisions in everyday life. They are what start life, make life worth living, and sometimes ending. Now there's a big difference between thinking and feeling. One is cognitive and deals with reason. The other is instinctive, deriving from your gut. One is better able to measure emotions using photographs of facial expressions rather than merely asking someone to describe their emotions using words. A response to a facial expression is nonverbal, it's innate, and differs from the cognitive act of trying to come up with words or expressing how you feel. We have developed a program that can interpret emotions. The Emogram uses photographs of facial expressions that we use to track emotional energy. We can measure the way consumers respond to advertisements, brand identity, and even actual products. We take a pre- and post-test and measure the delta, or change, in the score that the Emogram records.
The Emogram assessment requires only about 4 or 5 minutes. And it begins by the individual selecting the presenter that they choose to use to take the exam. The typical rule is that the individual may select any of the 5 presenters. The operative question is always, to what extent do you feel the way the person in the photograph feels? Now, this is not a question that's answered cognitively. It's one that comes more from a sort of a nonverbal innate feeling. And individuals will acclimate to it quite quickly. They're able to look at the photograph and say, I feel pretty much like that, more similar than different. I feel very different than that, very different than that, different, different. Oh, I feel very similar to that. So as you work through the 33 photographs, the individual scores each one, and at the end of that series, it immediately computes the reports and provides the graphics. So it only takes about 4 or 5 minutes to go through it. It does require a skilled and trained expert to actually administer the Emogram.
Thank you for your time. Please let us know how we can answer any of your questions or be of service to you.